town in a moment, but we start tonight in the District 1 portion at Poppy Yoder Field. By the way, I spoke to some officials from District 1 this past week. They were at Capone's tonight. Now, they tell us the sound is never on, but I'm hoping maybe it's on tonight. They love the show. They're very excited. They feel bad for Drummer Burke. Do they? Yeah, they felt bad. But they should. If they're watching at Capone's, hopefully you guys are having a good time, and hopefully you're ready for CB South and Pennridge, because we certainly are. And they're ready everywhere else, too.
What CB South did last week was unforgettable. Coming back from a big deficit at North Penn, but now they go to Pennridge. Pennridge is 5-1. They're an overtime loss to Ben Salem away back in week 2 for 6-0, just like CB South.
And so maybe a great running back.
Absolutely. Maybe the best 2 running backs in Suburban 1. Heck, maybe District 1. Mikey Class and they're pumped up there. Fans on fire. There's Josh Adams. That's one of the other running backs from CB South. That would be Mr. Mikey Class. We're hearing his name a lot. How about right now? First quarter. Alex Griffey. Yeah, Mike Class can catch 2. Look at him on the fly pattern out of the backfield. 30-yard touchdown for Class, and Pennridge is up early, 7-0. He was just getting started, Mr. Class. At the end of the first quarter, they're going to Class again. Class is going to bust through. Take my word for it. There he is. Coming right now. He got 35 yards for a first down, just shy about 10-yard line or so for Class, and he would finish in the second quarter to Kyle Big to the outside. 3-yard touchdown. Pennridge asserting itself early on. The Rams up 14-0 on the undefeated CB South Titans. Later in the second, John Pennridge, he had a great game against North Penn last inning. Goes to Josh Adams. So we're getting the backs out in space in the receiving game here. Adams goes 30 yards, deep into Pennridge territory. And later that drive, Pennridge is going to go to work again. This time he's going to go to Paul Weeks. Weeks has it over the middle. It's a 5-yard touchdown, so they cut that lead in half. It's now 14-7 Pennridge. Near the end of the first half, Pennridge to Cale Mosher. Mosher makes the grab. Great hit by John King. Doesn't pick up the first down, though.
I'd say triple out nomination hit.
That's a pretty darn good hit. Yeah. In the red zone, later in that drive, Pennridge going to try Mosher again here after rolling out. But incomplete. Nice defensive play. So CB South comes for a field goal at the half. It is 14-10. Pennridge is out in front. It was 14-0. CB South with some momentum here. Late in the third quarter, Pennridge going to try to pass again, but watch Micah Stutzman. The big interception by big number 3. And on the very next play, what we're talking about, the momentum that turned this game around, triple offense.
Mike Class.
Very next play after the interception. Mikey Class to the outside, and watch the wheels in the open space. The cutback sheds that shot spectacular. That's a triple hot and a half. Mikey Class, 70-yard score. So just like that, the momentum was all with CB South. As the drive, they could have taken the lead. You get a pick, you get a 70-yard touchdown by Mikey Class. And Pennridge is now up 21-10. Last shot for CB South, 4th and 18. Pennridge deep, knocked away by Kim. Pennridge gets the win. 21-10. The fans would storm the field. What a win. What a scene down there in Percy. Mike Class, 28 carries, 233 yards, and those 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing and 1 receiving. An unbelievable game for Pennridge. CB South undefeated.
And you know what? That is such a nice, impressive performance tonight that we are going to take our Aquafina Live interview to Percy and Pennridge High School, where the Rams are standing by live in their gymnasium. Randy Cuthbert and company there, and excited about the big win tonight over CB South. They're very calm. They're a team that just knocked off the Titans. All right. Well, Randy Cuthbert, head coach at Pennridge, has been there a long time. But Coach, in terms of big wins, where does this one tonight rank for your football team in your time at Pennridge?
I think this one would definitely be the biggest. We've had some great wins, but this was such a huge win for our team. The kids have really worked hard, and we've gotten better every week. And CB South is an excellent team, but to come in here and have the defense showing down like that and offense control last scrimmage, running the ball, it was a great victory for sure for us.
I want to ask you about Mike Class. This kid just gets more and more impressive from our vantage point with each passing week. Well, close to 300 total yards and big touchdowns. He's only a junior. It's almost not fair, Coach.
Yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to say there. He's an unbelievable player. We win as a team, but Mike's a guy that can take it the distance every play, and he's very unselfish. He's a great example of the other guys in the team, and he's really dominated. The numbers that he's put up in the first couple weeks of the season here are unbelievable. I don't ever recall seeing numbers like that, to about the midway point of the season.
My understanding is you were a pretty great running back in your time as a player, too, so it probably warms your heart a little bit to see your Rams running the football and playing offense the way they have all season long to a man and my class in general?
Yeah, definitely. Offensively we want to run the ball, control the line of scrimmage, and then, mix in the play action passes. But that's been our on offense. And defensively, we play team defense, line the ball. We might not be the biggest guys up front, but, our kids have really executed well and worked hard and done everything that we've asked them to do.
Well, you just knocked off the only undefeated team in the Suburban One, so here you sit now, Coach, 6-1. If the bullseye wasn't on you before, it may be to a degree now. How do you think your kids will handle that? I mean, you're not sneaking up on anybody at this point.
Oh yeah, we've talked about that, and not to take anything away from Ben Salem, we lost that game, but we've said that the only team that beat Pennridge so far has been Pennridge. So if we take care of the football and we do the things that we're capable of doing, we think that we can play with anybody. And the South was a huge win, and we're going to enjoy it this weekend, but it's back to work. We've got another huge test next week in North Penn.
I have to imagine you guys are having a lot of fun right now. There's a proud tradition at Pennridge, and you guys have certainly started to restore that this year. It has to be a lot of fun to be a Pennridge Ram these days, doesn't it?
Definitely, yeah. This is a great group of kids. They're a lot of fun, and the things that we've accomplished so far, that's great, but we have a lot of work left to do, and we have a really tight-knit group this year, and I think that that's really part of the reason for the success. They've worked hard in the off-season, but at the same time, they're close, and they understand the team concept and being unselfish, and, if you want to be any good, that's got to be where you start, and we definitely have that this year.
Well, it has been fun to watch. Tell your kids they can get excited now. We appreciate their time tonight. Loved having them on the big ticket tonight, and they can get a little rowdy and have some fun down there at Pennridge if they'd like. Guys, congratulations. That's a huge win for that football team, and for the tradition you guys have there at Pennridge. That's awesome. Randy Cuthbert, head coach, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Great win.